Samuel mourned for Saul the king, when the Lord spoke once again. Fill your horn with oil and go now, for my chosen will be found in Bethlehem. I have chosen one from Jesse's household, a king according to my plan. Though Samuel feared what Saul might do, he trusted God's guiding hand. So he journeyed down to Bethlehem, where the elders shook with fear. Do you come in peace? They asked him, as the prophet drew near. Yes, in peace I've come to worship. Come and consecrate yourselves today. Then Jesse and his sons were gathered as they stood before the Lord to pray. When Eliab stood before him, strong and tall for all to see, Samuel thought, surely this is the one the Lord has chosen to lead. But God spoke gently to his servant, do not judge by what appears. Do not look at height or beauty or what impresses human ears. People look at outward appearance, at the image and the face, but the Lord looks deep within us, at the heart beneath the surface. One by one the brothers passed him, each impressive in some way. Yet the Lord had not selected any standing there that day. People look at outward appearance, but the Lord looks at the heart. God sees deeper than the surface. He knows who we really are. People look at outward appearance, but the Lord looks at the heart. His wisdom never fails or falters. His choice is set apart. Samuel asked, are these all your children? Jesse answered, one remains. The youngest boy is with the sheep now, working out upon the plains. No one thought to call for David. No one saw a future king. He was faithful in the hidden places, doing ordinary things. So they sent and brought him quickly, and the Lord said, this is he. Rise and pour the oil upon him, for my chosen king will be. There before his older brothers, Samuel anointed David's head, and the Spirit came upon him, just as God had said. How often we make choices based on what our eyes can see, choosing beauty over character or popularity. Some pursue a certain partner, only charmed by outward grace, yet ignore the heart and values that sustain a life of faith. Some accept a job for status, for the paycheck or the name, then discover empty promises and a different kind of pain. Like Samuel, we can be mistaken when appearances take control, but God's wisdom calls us deeper to discern the heart and soul. People look at outward appearance, but the Lord looks at the heart. God sees deeper than the surface. He knows who we really are. People look at outward appearance, but the Lord looks at the heart. His wisdom never fails or falters. His choice is set apart. David learned among the sheepfolds faithfulness in little things, long before he wore a crown or heard the nation sing. God prepares us in the shadows when no spotlight can be found. Every act of quiet obedience builds the future God has planned. Though anointed as the future king, David still would have to wait years of trials and disappointments before he reached his place. God's delay denials. His timing is always right. He is working through the process, even in the longest night. The overlooked can still be chosen, the forgotten can be seen. For God's calling is not limited by what others think we mean. And when God appoints His servants, He provides the strength they need, just as David received the Spirit to empower and to lead. So when others pass you over, or your season seems too long, trust the God who sees your heart and knows where you belong. People look at outward appearance, but the Lord looks at the heart. God sees deeper than the surface. He knows who we really are. People look at outward appearance, but the Lord looks at the heart. Trust His wisdom for your future and let Him do His part. A shepherd boy was chosen while the world looked somewhere else. God was searching for a faithful heart, not glory, fame, or wealth. For the Lord still sees beyond appearances and calls according to His plan. He lifts the humble and the faithful and equips them by His hand.